else.
Bernard again from the corner. Smith rising for a second chance opportunity.
So Chris Smith
Become a three-point only offense. Again in transition. This time he feeds Smith. Tiger Campbell rattles out. Smith cleaning up inside. Smith left alone. He got it.
Seiku's got to finish that. That's just too easy of a shot.
Chris Smith on the drive, who's probably the best player in the league. Terrific sophomore for Mark Gottfried. Matadors as
the 91 and the 15.
Chris Smith.
Which is right where Corona is.
Count it and one. The Bruins are up.
License business going.
Nobody wants it.
Beautiful. Caution. Mick Cronin today telling us, and TJ Otzelberger as well. Hey, man, we should be 3-0. This is a great reunion for these two fine young men.
Chris Smith from downtown.
Of college basketball.
Chris Smith to steal, and he drops it in.
Trying to keep you with it, Bill. Are you 30 yet? You throw it up the board to yourself, Chris Smith.
Just okay with that?
I would be okay. Although it's just so crowded and so narrow there. A tough place to ride a bike.
Chris Smith pass. Miscommunication. It's been a rough first half for UNLV. Chris Smith, the reverse.
5 freshmen or walk-ons on it. But as you said at the beginning of the show, conference in steals, right? It's led the conference in steals and forcing turnovers per possession at Cincinnati. It's the converting it that's so beautiful.
Best point guard in the Pac-12 conference. We'll see how it plays out.
Final seconds of the first half. Easily pull back the sides, color the top. Versatility, that's so nice, Chris Smith. Smith, perimeter. Smooth.
Isn't it amazing? Usually
Ali, extra pass.
Nice pass.
Underneath.
Foul was on McClain.
Hyman.
Not this time, but guess who's there? Campbell is getting a breather, and they have Prince Ali and David Singleton sharing the responsibilities in the backcourt. Smith dips in, backs down his defender. Weather inside out again. Ali, it won't go. Look how hard Hill is going tonight. Smith, indecision there. They get it down to Smith. Chris Smith, clutch.
Adam, the Cougars have to go to the offensive glass. You're wide open.
Smith pretty with a jump stop. Point guard in the last 5 years for UCLA. He would have been the starter last year, more than likely, but he got hurt. Kramer did, yes. You okay with
Too
that?
good, too strong.
He looked like he had a toe on the line, missed the shot, and another offensive rebound run down. Riley finds Chris Smith. Lying to the rim, has it knocked away by Marble. Shot clock didn't reset. Smith with a floater, and he got it with 1 on the clock.
Didn't get called for it.
The lead back into double figures. Weak side follow, and a good one by Smith.
Chris Smith looked at it. It's a closer look and knocks it down. Shots right underneath the bucket for San Jose State that have not gone in. After there, his parents finally said, it's just not worth it. I got bigger fish to fry.
You got to pick your battles.
Root is the best scorer in college basketball, and it's not arguable. That's his third 50-point game in the last 2 seasons. But that's going to be their office.
Yep, Kyman waiting patiently on the perimeter and then inside.
One-on-one defense. Those are the best kind of defending three-point teams.
Complete control. The Bruins recovered mightily and won it with a game winner from an Indiana boy, Chris Wilkes. Finally. He also practices with a 20-second shot clock to speed the game up, which is fine with me. Finally.
He thinks UCLA does. Do you agree with Bill, or do you agree with Coach Cronin?
When you go through a transition back, put it all together for everybody. Dick Enberg broadcast the game.
Possibilities for Harris, Francis, and Smith. Not expecting to play. Good defense there. There's an open look. Little Beach Boy look, huh? Yep.
Oh, nice spin by Smith.
Pretty to the left. He got the duck in on the low block area by Riley. Smith on the fade. Got it. He is so sound.
He really is.
Smith, 3. Got it. All because of hockey. Too long a pass.
Here's the lob and the lead for Smith. Nice
Get me there.
Have you been to U7?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so they've done their job.
Chris Smith down the lane.
Because you weren't.
Send it back, Johnny.
Great. Just before the horn, the flip up and in from Chris Smith. Now he'll attack.
Whoa, that's a traveling.
2-point game.
Last year, they had Jalen Noel and David Chris kind of running the point guard position. The tandem there is Chris against Dayton, a very good Dayton team last week. So, a lot to hang their hat on in Pac-12.
Chris Smith. Smith trying to hunt the baseline. Short corner stop. Steps through and gets a bucket out of it from Rochester. Smith taking off, hanging, aims.
Bruins our first look at Alex. Smith, the three. Chris Smith challenges Ellaby and scores.
Oh,
Smith.
man, I like Chris Smith's game.
UCLA with the opportunity now. There's Chris Smith, big first half. Spins and Booth is there, 13 on the shot clock. Falling away from the
He's showing out right. They're going to keep fighting.
Smith with Ellaby there, no whistle. Bernard, you see Smith, he's got the ball now in the middle, steps out of the lane, then hits the jump shot with it into the corner. Smith drives on Ellaby to the rim, and a chance for three.
To ask you all these questions about your playing days.
No, I've never said that.
Chris Smith takes it strong and slams it. An assistant coach currently on the USC bench.
Incredible basketball family, just the two children. Chris Smith coming up. A star from Fairfax High School here at Melrose and Highland over in the edge of Hollywood. I wouldn't be surprised if they are here because everyone else is.
I don't think so. Here's Smith with the floater.
Moses is a must-read. It's about an orphan finding his way through the world's morass.
Chris Smith
Defending against Cody Riley, who's been slumping. Able to find Smith for his first hoop.
Won their Pac-12 opener in Seattle against Washington, but they've lost 3 straight since. Smith on the drive. The reverse, that was pretty for Chris Smith. 10 on the timer for the Bruins. Chris Smith from the top. 3. Rebound. UCLA, Chris Smith in transition. Off balance, count it, and 1.
Offensively.
Chris Smith, who was called for the last foul, the steal. And Chris Smith finishes. In the lane, the kick. Chris Smith again. Got this one.
That's a long time ago. You're talking, what, Reagan was president?
Tiger Campbell, the kick to Jaime Jaquez. Chris Smith, the offensive rebound. Chris Smith.
David Singleton, he's deadly from distance, but misses this time. And Chris Smith, so good on the offensive glass, gets his first bucket. Campbell gives it up to Smith. And gets a friendly roll.
Back into the 2-3 zone. This is where UCLA needs to get the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Smith spinning.
That's a goaltend. Precise pace.
Here is Smith, 12.5 per game to lead the Bruins. Banks in this one.
It's improved player, according to his head coach. But it's steal by the Bruins right away.
Down every time they get a chance.
Singleton thought about it. Now Smith shoots it.
The losses were at Arizona, and they lost at Oregon State. Check that Oregon State at home. That's the game you did. Strong move by Hill. And they've got to reestablish some transition. And Smith right away starts the second half like he did the first. Made runs, but right now in a tight game like this, the players are stepping up, making some great individual performances. Now Smith one-on-one against Seward. Throws it up and gets a kind roll. Now Smith one-on-one against Bay. He's got to shoot it. And he gets it to go with
Exactly. In a tough, hostile environment.
That shot was altered off of Smith. Got his.
Both teams, some shaky passing here.
Campbell splits the D, feeds the corner. Smith puts down his dribble, knocks down his man.
Push. Hawkins with the steal.
Another turnover for the Utes. That's 6.
UCLA, so far in the early going, they've done that.
Chris Smith.
Against St. Mary's. And Coach Hurley said, we stunk, but he played well. Oh, Smith with athletic director Dave Hickey on the center court. Beautiful start to this.
Knee injury suffered in practice, but he's on the floor tonight, and he makes a nice pass here to Smith, and the 3 is good.
Epitome of a student athlete.
Shot clock
Great
down to 3.
idea
Smith with one, gets it away, and it's count. So a big. You're copping out, man. You always say, don't be fearless.
Afraid.
Oh, don't be afraid, and you won't even eat the cupcake. Smith for three. The lead is up to 9 now for time. North Carolina missed 17 free throws. Baylor's #1 in the country. They're in Austin to play Arizona on an 8-0 run over the last 2.5 minutes. Smith.
Beautiful.
Wow, tough.
That's 2 minutes in.
We're going 0-0 still.
There it is from Smith, and a free throw to follow.
State's playing the possession game tonight in terms of getting more. Look at Smith. Made sense. The leader in our conference. We got a tie with 4 losses.
The entry to Hill, working on Pollard. Smith getting to the offensive board. Counted and one. Point line. It's Cody Riley on the block now for the Bruins. They couldn't find him, and so Smith gets all the way home.
Cronin calling plays from the sideline.
Smith. Bottom percentage ever for the Cats in the Kale. They needed that from Smith out of the timeout.
Plenty of time.
Campbell to Hawkins. Now Smith baseline. For the tie.
Or won't do. I loved being underneath the basket.
He's a freshman.
I didn't recognize him with his new hair.
Chris Smith on the fall away. Smooth shot by Chris Smith, who's
I'm always trying to figure out ways to survive your endless series of ridiculous contradictions. I'm the street right up Los Feliz Boulevard.
May 30th, it's a Saturday.
I'll be there.
Exactly. I thought you would.
Chris Smith hits a 3 out of the timeout.
Do on and on and on.
So Isaiah Stewart staying on the bench here. We'll see how long Mike Hopkins keeps him there. We got a tie game.
Check him out.
Turnover by Washington. UCLA in transition. Smith's 3 gives the Bruins the lead.
He was, of course, an outstanding post player, and Mick Cronin, a guard.
Chris Smith.
Doherty.
And the truck
and I hear the word parity.
The truck is on notice.
How about most improved conference in the country, the Pac-12? UCLA coming into play again.
Chris Smith pulls up the game. Smith penetrates, hangs with the right hand, kisses it off the glass.
Campbell looking for a pick, kicks it outside. Smith got the 3.
That's the pace Colorado wants to use, Brad. They really want to get up and down. UCLA.
Smith will try to quiet the crowd. It does with his third 3.
They got a hand on that. Here comes UCLA. Chance to cut it to 1 or tie right here. Got it. Chris Smith.
But he's not going to make 10 of them.
Chris Smith has really come on. He has realized so much of the potential.
Bruins. You know, it's interesting. One concern for UCLA is Arizona. Chris Smith pulls up. Is Arizona?
They're going to limit him to 6 minutes of floor time in this opening half. Chris Smith on the spin move. Can't defend that.
Tiger on the bench right now. He had 14 assists that last game. What a run
now, because the Bruins obviously are hot, having won 6 in a row and tied for first in the Pac-12. Smith brings it away. Jaquez. Driving kick. Here's Smith, 3 on the way. It's good.
Program and University.
Shot clock down to 5. Smith into the paint.
Great.
Puts it up and into the right hand. Here's Smith facing up against Hazard. Spinning, shooting, hitting, the tie again.
Campbell resets. Kick into the corner and a 3 try. Chris Smith in the game, and they get distracted, lost focus. 5 to shoot here after the Bruins recover. Singleton, Smith, off the bounce. Smith, step back on Rakocevic. There's Chris Smith. Smith guarded by the 6'11 Rakocevic. Hey, we can't guard you. 5 to shoot. Smith attacks. Shot fakes off the window all the way